greater light. This day, I would like all the moon worshipers to see where the moon cycle is today. This day, the day after the reset, the July 12th. Grains of gold sand shutters of James Webb has Joseph by dawn out of his mind. I just can't believe this. Okay. All right. So their so-called moon, look at where the moon cycle is today. Based on my entry into this realm, this is what makes me connected to everything and everyone around me. This so-called moon energy. Okay? So that's one point to who I am. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. Okay, and Joe Biden's message about James Webb, if you go to, say, the CNN link, there's a name there, a doctor who is supposed to follow up his astonishment, his great exclamation. All right, when you click that link, it's gonna take you through NASA. That doctor is a biochemist major also, and his studies is ancestral DNA replicas or replicating. Okay, this is through NASA. Now, some will say, well, it's all in your mind. I am the media, whatever you want to say. This is documented and public information in your hands. Before I go any further, there's a meeting today through NASA for those who have questions about globe and flat earth. I mean, you want to go directly to the source, right? You want to get the information directly from the heads of your government, and they're having a public council meeting today to let you know what they did to y'all yesterday. Now, when you click further into that study, for those who have gotten their DNA tested through, say, 23andMe, if you go to the raw data information and you highlight the numbers in the raw data information, it will let you know which government entities have used your information to create clones, to do studies on mice, and all that good stuff. Whether your information has been spliced with another part of history, it has nothing to do with the land in these states. It's your DNA. Okay. Then you will also find out about your information. Like one of the sisters that I deal with, she always says that your birth number is connected to everything, even down to your number, your day of birth. They may flip some of the numbers around, but If it's connected to your DNA, it shows your tracking. They track you with frequency. So there's frequency studies. They track you through forensic tracking. And this is fairly new technology. The Y chromosome, it's just a tracking device, a tracking system. Now, for those who may have cleansed their bodies and did a couple of, things to take care of the vessel, they may have extracted the tracking. Because when I go through my strands, it says that there was a point where I was tracked. And then there's the years where I wasn't tracked, and that was after 2009. That's because the tracking mechanism, I squeezed it out in 2009. I thought it was strange. I felt it. I looked at it. I was like, what is this? And it felt hard, like metal or whatever. So all of this is public, documented through the government. So what I'm going to do is pull up my proofs. This is my information, my public permanent records. And I'm also going to go through my permanent records, which is public information. That's the public school system and the different schools and teachers, then the scientists, to show you how they do some people. Some humans, according to their DNA structure through my 23andMe, I'm considered human. I'm considered a clone. This is 23andMe now. So if I'm putting out wrong, incorrect information, this is because this is the information that 23andMe is giving me. It has allowed me to track that my records is connected to the royal entities. It shows that my strand, they call it a cosmic strand of dark matter. It shows that my strand goes back to 21 million years, and that my blood strand is connected to Mediterranean flies and some African claw frog. So when people say, yeah, insectoid and reptilian, this person gotta be working for NASA or did some good study work or whatever. Because at the end of the day, when I click the links through what 23andMe is telling me, this is exactly what these people are saying. So who knows? Some of the main doctors who have been with me throughout my journey and ordered steps have taken part in these studies. The DNA genetic frequency studies. Hey, honey. Yeah, don't laugh. Don't laugh at the people. So, have these studies helped what they're looking for? The studies that they've done on me? I've been doing this research since 1992 when I first realized something ain't right. You don't have to click the link. You don't have to subscribe. Just check the information out for yourself. Don't just look at the cover of the book or disregard it when they're telling you to your face. Who are the people around you? How closely connected are they to these studies? Your so-called ancestors. Oh yeah, I'm getting all the way down to the bottom of this. I ain't going nowhere no time soon. They want to close down the woke movement, awakened movement, awoken movement, whatever they want to call it. Because I finally got down to the center of true consciousness. Understanding how to break down the Messiah code. Y'all might think I'm not telling the truth, but the government knows. They think that highly of me that my bloodline, all through their system, is such a danger to them that now they want to dig up King Arthur. Now y'all want to dig up King Arthur? Dig him up. It's a wrap. Please do not subscribe to my raunchy, low quality, information. Go click on the links that's gonna tell you what's really going on, what they really doing. The heads of churches know. What are they really doing with your blood? What do they really know about you? It's all in the DNA. And since they say I have cosmic strands and my bloodline goes back that far, that I was here before the foundations of land, then all this belongs to me and mine. No, I'm not making this up. I'm going to make sure that y'all will be able to see. So I'm saying it and putting it out there. If anything happens to me or mine this time around, let's get it. Let's get down to it. Am I a clone? Am I a chosen one? Am I a criminal? Who am I? With all this love in me that I ain't even called 10,000 angels and stuff since I was here, brought on by some worm, Mediterranean fly, turned into a damn frog and shit. They got it down pat so that my DNA, the very location of my birth is documented. for this very date. Salute, salute, salute. Okay? All the numbers connect up, connect the dot. And if you want to go longitude, salute, longitude from one part of the Bermuda Triangle all the way over to Jerusalem, it's all connected. Passway through Cairo, all the major points. Just this date alone. Elementary counseling, I used to sit and tell the counselors, on my permanent record now, elementary school, the teachers couldn't take me because I felt like I knew it all. And I couldn't understand or comprehend why I felt like I knew it all. I'm telling the counselors about 3 light beings. This permanent record now, and our permanent record public. Or do permanent records exist? Every stream I do now is all about me. No knowledge from nowhere else. Just me. Me and the government. That's what it's about. Me and the government. They said I will make them proud. And that's what we finna do.